What is your daily schedule?
Basis.
I wake up first.
He wakes up first.
And
He'll
I'm
begin
like-
to work. I'll continue to sleep. I'll wake up. We'll go to the gym. We'll eat, and then we will get started on music. And then we will take a break from music, lay by the pool for an hour, and then come back to music. Finish our day. Watch
Or
a movie.
sometimes we don't go to the pool.
Sometimes we don't go to the
just
pool.
lock ourselves
On a
in
good
there.
day, we go to the pool.
Work.
But you have to get your 30 minutes of vitamin D a day, you know.
Is there a difference between your weekdays and weekends?
Yes, there is a difference between weekdays and weekends. We do make our own schedule, but weekdays we definitely keep that time for creating, figuring out what's next, recording videos, starting new
A
projects.
lot of writing sessions.
A lot of
collabs,
writing sessions, collabs.
Future projects.
Yeah, a lot of work. And then during the weekends, if we are not playing DJing somewhere else, we are partying.
Party.
And that's how we like to
Yeah.
spend our week.
Just get hammered.
But we make sure we get our work in. We are very responsible when it comes to that.
Yeah, if we miss a day of work on like weekdays, we try to make it up like double hour. We're
Yeah,
not
it's
sleeping
true.
today.
Because the work you put in now is gonna help you later.
Any suggestions or tips on workflow?
For me, I always try to get in at least like 4 hours of, some sort of musical practice, whether it's drumming or finger drumming. And we always make sure to just
Always
get in the work.
set deadlines.
Yeah, you always set deadlines. You wake
Like,
up and you're like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do today. This is what I'm gonna have done by the end of the week. We're gonna
Yeah.
record a video next week and no later than this date.
Yeah.
We're very like
Yeah.
cut and dry.
Yeah,
with
that
what we
helps us a
wanna
lot.
do.
It's
yeah.
like, you know what? We're gonna finish this on this date. So do whatever it takes.
Yeah, and
to
we
finish
always
it on
do.
this
We
date.
always hit our deadlines, and that's I think what has helped us with our success.
Staying consistent with
Staying
it.
consistent and never stop. It's never enough.
Because it will catch up to you.
Yeah.
Like if you start skipping out work, but
It's
next thing you know,
easy.
it's like, fuck, this is 2 weeks and we got no work in because you know what I mean. So yeah,
it's
really
easy.
stay updated.
Uh-huh.
Finish your deadline.
Yeah.
What is your purpose in life?
Well, I think our purpose in life is to become great musicians and to inspire others.
Yeah, and just like sky's the limit, you know. Just like you just gotta keep pushing your art to places that it's never been.
Great, you can always be greater. There's never a limit to your greatness. You
Sky's
have
the
one
limit.
life, be all you can be, and never stop learning. Continue to grow and learn and aspire to be something bigger than yourself.
What kind of unique struggles have you experienced along your musical journey?
Okay, so this is a really good question. So personally, me being a female DJ in the DJ scene, a lot of females get hated on simply because a lot of musicians think that the only reason that they are in the scene is because they are hot and they don't have talent. So me being a female, I was like, okay, I want to do something more. I don't just want to DJ. I want to learn how to drum. I want to learn how to finger drum. I want to be better. I want to be known for something, not just because this girl is pretty, but because, wow, you know what, she actually has some talent. And that was a big obstacle that I had to overcome because in the beginning I didn't have anything, but that is what inspired me to be better, and that's why I am where I am today. You?
For me, it was really hard to find my own style at first because starting out as an artist, at the time there were so many songs that just kind of like sounded the same, and what was really hard for me is that how do I become that next sound, or like how can I write something that people can hear and be like, that's artist, you know? So I think I spent about 3-4 years 24/7 every day sitting there listening to the same sound until I find like that sound, and I think those sounds just kind of came in like recently this year.
Do you have any ideas or tips about self-discovery?
You gotta honestly try a bunch of different things because you never know what you're gonna enjoy. You may start out doing one thing, but you know what? You may end up enjoying something different. Don't limit yourself to one thing because there may be something else that you may be great in. But if you never try it, you'll never know.
And always surround yourself with people that inspire you. Like I have
Yes.
friends who play sport, but I don't have any interest in that, so I move on to other things. And when I found my friends that were into dancing, I immediately, followed my passion. Once one of my best friends, Josh, got me into DJing, I immediately went for that. So like surround yourself with people with different hobbies, different things, and then eventually you will run into something that's like, dude, like that's what I want to do. Because I didn't want to be a dancer like growing up. It just kind of happened. Like being on the street and dancing all the time, and I just love it so much. And
I love it there.
yeah, I wanted to become like an artist to paint because my dad was one. And then as I got older, it's like, it's not really my
It's
thing.
all about people who influence you.
Yeah.
With that being said, will working in the music industry be your final career?
We're definitely going to take it beyond the music because we have big plans for our future. You want to talk about that? Like what we, or do we not want to tell people?
You never know with us.
What's coming up?
well, for us, it's like.
Well, let's
like,
think of a way we can
like
answer
we're the
the
type
question.
of people that just kind of go with the flow. Like she wasn't a musician or like a DJ before I met her. You know, like
no music.
I kind of just threw her in it, and then she just started picking it up like really fast. Like I was amazed. I was like, dude, like what the heck? You know what I mean? Like she has a voice for rap tracks. You know, and we have like a couple of songs with her voice in there, and like I didn't know that. Like you know, she has a voice for singing. You know what I mean? So there's like a lot of things that we could end up doing that. Like you just never know. You know, we're gonna have a kid, and he might be, I don't know, he might be an actor, it might be, I don't know, scuba diver. I don't know.
Did that answer the question though?
It did. It's just like
That was
you never
kind of
know.
like all over the place. Okay, I guess.
Yeah. It's like,
I think my passion is definitely music, but I'm always finding things that I'm newly interested in. You know, maybe I would become an actor, like he said, or like something different. You just really never know.
I personally think that she would become an actor.
Yeah, I love acting. Maybe like a DJ actor.
Arius, what inspires you?
For us, I feel like it's the people that come to our show, and every time we play and smile that we get to put onto their faces, it makes us like happy and makes us want to keep going, become better and better, and so we can play more shows and make more people happy. And also, like we love to travel, so traveling around the world, like you know that like. It's just so fun, and being able to do what you love and entertain other people.
And adding on to that is seeing these amazing musicians that we've looked up to for years be so well respected in the scene. That inspires us to work even harder and become even greater because we want that kind of respect as artists. And that's a really big inspiration in itself as well.
Where do you want to play next?
Ooh, Shambhala. For
yeah,
sure.
I think that's like one of the biggest bass events.
That would be
all the
a
bass
dream.
head.
Yep. Musicians.
Rampage in Belgium is actually.
That would be dope too.
Yeah.
Tomorrowland, God, the sky's the limit.
Yeah,
We want to play
it's
everywhere.
getting so huge. It's like it's getting so commercial.
Yeah, it's great.
any other random facts that people don't know about you guys that you might want to share with the world?
She loves Vietnamese food.
I know, I love Vietnamese food.
Where do you guys go out to eat? Like,
Ooh,
A
Asian,
Vietnamese
yeah,
restaurant.
Vietnamese restaurants.
name some places.
Name some places. I don't know.
I don't know the names. I just know
We
where
just
they're
know
at.
the
No, I
location,
don't.
like so on the corner of both
Yeah,
sides
in
of
the
this
corner.
restaurant.
This one corner.
But what's your favorite Vietnamese food? How about that?
Steak. And
Mee
fries.
Sa Bò.
Mee Sa Bò. Yeah, it's like fried steak noodles.
Mee Sa
Fried
Bò.
steak
Yeah.
noodles. She loves bánh bèo.
I love banh mi.